basic operators. Okay, and just we can say the math things. Okay, so here we know like we know many operators from the school. Okay, they are the things like that addition and multiplication and the subtraction, okay, and so on. We can, like, we have so many things, okay, division, multiplication kind of thing. Okay, so in this thing, so we will start the simple operator, and then we can concentrate on the Java specific aspects. Okay, uh, so we have some terms. Okay, so we have already learned these things in Java, but in JavaScript there is a terms called that unary and binary and operand. Okay, the terms called unary, binary and the operand. Okay, so the thing is yeah, so can anyone tell me, so like, do you know any idea regarding the unary, binary and like that operand? Kaustubh and Priyanka, unary and binary and operand.
So that unary increment and decrement about.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And ternary will check the condition in one line.
Mm-hmm. And what about the operand?
Operand is like, sir, if we take addition and multiplication as operators, and that middle process, what we call
The operators, you mean? Okay, I'll leave it. We can start from that the operators, like that operand only. Okay, this thing, operand. Okay, so basically operand is the value, otherwise you can take as a variable that an operator works upon. A simple term, the thing is, you can take there is a 5 into 2, for example. Okay, here the the numbers are 2 and like 5 and 2. Okay, are the operands, we can say. These are the numbers, we can say it's the operands, and this sign we can say it's the operators. Okay, an operate, like an operand, okay, like is what operators are applied to. For instance, so in multiplication 5 into 2, there are the two operands. Okay, the left side we can say it's a 5, like left side operand is the 5 and the right side operand is the 2. Sometimes people calls these like the arguments instead of the operands, but we should call that operands only. Okay, and the thing is, yeah, the basically yeah, the operators, we need to know the operator regarding. Okay, so an operator, like, the performs an operation on the operand. So this is a operator. Okay, this is a operator. Okay, like the performs an operations. Okay, on the operands, these are the operands. Okay, the operator will perform an operation on the operands. The operator can be the operators can be operators can be unary or binary. Okay, Okay, depending on the number of the operands they act upon. Okay, so then an operator is the unary if it is a single operand. Okay, the unary in the sense, suppose if the unary, the operator is the unary. Okay, if it is it has a single operand, single operand. Okay, for example, you can take unary as a negation, means like you can reverse the sign of the number. For example, so we have let x equal to, like, let x equal to something 1. Okay, here I will try to, like, yeah, so I will try to make that the minus 1, like unary, like I want to make that that 1 to the minus 1. For that thing I will use that my that unary kind of thing, the x equal to minus ex, like that. So then our output will be output will be okay, the output will be the minus 1. We'll see output in our console. JavaScript, and I will check this one. Yeah, so this is called, we can say it's a unary opera, like unary if it has a single operand. So we have the single operands. Okay, suppose if it is binary. Okay, suppose if we need a binary in the sense binary. Okay, so like suppose the operator is the binary, then if it has a operands, two operands, the same thing minus exist in the binary form as well. Okay, for example I will write here only, sorry, I will let, okay, ex equal to something 1, and I will add y equal to something 3. Okay, so I will try to console that the y minus 3, y minus x. Okay, so here the formally in this example, so we have the two operators, like two like that are share the same symbol, the negation operator, the unary operators that reverse the sign, which is done by like the last problem. And the thing is the binary operators, we can, like here we that subtract the one number from the another number. Okay, so this is regarding that unary and binary of thing. Okay, so we need to know regarding the mathematical things. Okay, so the binary that, like that operators, apart from that thing, so we need to know that maths, so simple maths. So regarding that math operations, regarding that addition, subtraction, and multiplication, okay, and division kind of things. Okay, the first I will, okay, so apart from that thing, so we need to do something. Okay, okay, yeah, so there is a maths that including the addition and subtraction and the multiplication. Okay, and the division and the remainder and exponential. Okay, so these are the operations we can say in the maths. Okay, the main basic thing. Okay, but the first four are straightforward. Okay, the first four are the straightforward, while that remainder and that exponential needs few words about them actually. Okay, I need to know regarding that remainder. So first four you can know that it's a basic thing only, straightforwards. But the remainder, okay, remainder in the sense you can use this symbol. Okay, the remainder operators. Okay, so so we can see in the remainder operator, like for example, we have seen in the in Java, okay, the remainder operator. So can anyone try to explain what is that remainder, if it is possible, from your side? So do you know like what is the remainder kind of thing? Priyanka and Kaustu, am I audible?
Sir, that division operation.
Okay, like what kind of division? So how it works in the in between the operands?
Sir, it gives the left side value, like
Mm-hmm.
the division operation is calculated using that modulus
Mm-hmm.
operator.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the basically.
means divide and divide and divisor.
Okay, okay, got it actually. Okay. The
That
thing is here the remainder operator. Okay. So basically we can call as the modulus operator. Modulus operator. Okay. Basically it's used to find the remainder of the division of the two numbers. Okay. So for that thing, so I will create, there is a okay, so I will use this modulus by b. Okay, so that a modulus b gives the remainder when a is divided by b. Okay, and the first thing is not related to the percentage kind of thing, it's simple mathematical operations. Okay, we'll do one console here. For example, the console.log 5 modulus 2, we'll get the, this one we can say it's a remainder. Okay, that 5 is divided by 2 gives the quotient of 2. Okay, and the remainder is the 1. Okay, uh, and okay, apart from that thing, so we need to know regarding the exponential, that remainder in the sense basically we can call the modulus operator, basically use it to find the remainder of the division of the two numbers. Okay, suppose like the a modulus b gives the remainder when the a is divided by b. Okay, so we need to know regarding the exponential operator. Exponential uh, exponentiation, we can say exponentiation operator. So we can indicate like double star. Okay, the exponentiation operator basically like we can use it to raise the number to power up another number. Okay, it's the same as the mathematical expression as a power of b. Okay, like 2 power of 2 in the sense 4, like 2 power of 3 in the sense it's a 8, like that. Okay, so we'll do one console here, then you will get to understand. Yeah, suppose I will try to do and double, we'll get a 4. Okay, suppose if it is 3, that then it will get the 8. Okay, suppose if it is 4, then you will get the 16, I think. Yeah, So this is regarding the exponential, how it works. Basically, that is used to raise the number to power up another number, and it's the same as the mathematical expression as a power up, like, yeah, a power up b. Okay, and we have the non-integer exponentiation. Okay, the non-integer exponentiation expo sorry enunciation. Okay, so the like the exponential operator here, that also works for the non-integer numbers. For example, the raising the number to the power of 1 by 2, like for example you can take that 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 is the same as a taking the square root. Okay, and we can raising it to the power of 3 is a cubic root. For example, I will add here in the console. For example, there is a console, I can use the square kind of thing. Here I will give that half of the thing here of 1 by 2. Okay, here we can say that square root of 4. Okay, suppose if it is if I try to give that 8, then here I have to give the 3. Okay, here I have used that cubic kind of thing. So before like that for 4, so we have used that square root kind of things. So basically the non-integer exponential, so like they also work for the non-integer numbers. Okay, for example, here we have done the things. Okay, so this is regarding the exponential kind of things. Okay, so apart from that things, we need to know regarding like a string concatenation with the binary. Okay, so do you know what is a concatenation? Concatenation.
Addition.
Yeah.
No, sir.
What? What is meant by concatenation?
Joining the two or more multiple things together, like such as strings or
Okay.
other.
Okay, we need to know regarding the string concati. Okay, concatenation with the plus operator. Okay, so the normally the plus operator is used to used for the arithmetic operations like addition, we can say. But when you apply it to the strings, it perform the concatenations, meaning like you told that like it joining the two strings together. The concatenation means it joins sorry it joins the two strings together. Okay, for example we can see there is a let and variable, we can set the string str. Okay, here I will combine like I will try to add the first string is the hello. Okay, and the second string is the uh, world. Okay, so I will console this variable console dot log and str. Okay, so we'll check. Yeah, so we'll get that concatenation thing here. The two strings, these are the first string hello and second string is the world. These are the two string together, we can say join the two string together. Okay, the basically this that yeah, That plus operator is used to arithmetic operations like addition. Okay, but when you apply it to the strings, it perform the concatenation. Don't use word as the addition and plus. Suppose if it is the strings, you have to use the particular word called concatenation. Okay, so yeah, then okay, got it. The thing is, I will ask one out like one console here. So please just guess the output for that variable. There is a one string and one it's a number. One it's a number. So tell me what is the output for this console like this variable?
1, 2.
Is it
Yes, sir.
okay? Yeah, it's a output is a 1 and 2 because of in yeah in string concatenation. Suppose there is a string plus number, so is equal to a string only. You know to know, you guys are now to need to know regarding the this formula. Okay, if the one of the operands is the string, okay, in the JavaScript the automatically convert that the other operands into the string as well. Okay, so this is why the number are the converted to the string when combined with the strings. Okay, so in this thing you can see there is a both like okay, I will ask one more variable here. So tell me the thing is for this thing and tell me for this is 1 and this is a 2. So what is the second output and third output actually? What is the second output and third output? So one first output we got as a 1 2. What is the second output then?
1 2 second.
Okay, what about third output? Can anyone try to console the thing? So just read the formula actually. If we have the string plus string, so what we'll get?
So string only.
Yeah, the string only.
1 2.
Yeah, the same thing. The answer will be the 1 2. Okay, so in these cases, the number 2 or 1, like the number 2 or 1 converted into the string, like other 2 other 1 converted into the string, the result string the concatenation rather than the numeric addition. Okay, so the thing is, yeah, so this is regarding the thing. So apart from that thing, we need to know regarding that order of operator like operations with the plus, like with like we can say it's addition, like the concatenation we can say the order of, here I will add order of operations with this. Okay, so when the multiple like that addition or like this operators are used, okay, when the multiple this operators are used in the same expression, the JavaScript process them from the left to right. Okay, for example I will write here, there is a one console. console.log. Okay, so I said there is a multiple operators. Okay, I will write 2 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so here when the multiple operators are used in the same expression, the JavaScript process them from the left to right. This is the left and this is the right. Start from the left to right. Don't start from the like right to left. This is a rule. We have to start from the left. Okay, so which can lead the interesting result depending on the whether the operands are a number or string. Okay, so here yeah, in this problem, in this console, so the first addition will happen in between numbers. Okay, so in the first two we don't have a string and the string and numbers. We both have numbers, then it should be the number only final. Okay, the number, both have number in the sense it's a 4. Okay, 4. Okay, then 4, we need to do the one more operations called O4 and that string 1. Okay, so then our output will be the 4 1. Okay, the first 2 plus 2 will like happen. I will get resulting as a 4, and then that 4, that will convert it into string. Okay, the string plus string is evaluated. The resulting is we can say it's a 41 4 1. Okay, so we have one more example, like we'll see in the code here. Okay, see, we'll get a 4. Okay, so we have the one more thing, the console. Okay, so I will try to make that one quotation 1, and here I will make that 2. I will swap that endpoints, the first end and last end. Okay, yeah, so here what will happen? Okay, can anyone guess the output for this question? If it is possible, just try with that formula. So that string plus number in the sense is a string, number plus number in the sense it's a number. Can anyone try for this console? There
Sir,
is a
one,
Mhm.
for 1 and 2, 2.
Okay, you mean like your output is the 1 2 2. Okay,
Yes,
can
sir.
you explain why it's a 1 2 2 2?
Sir, in first operation, that 1 plus 2, which results in 2, like that is string, and second one is a number.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives a 1, 2. And after that, that 1, 2 will concatenation with a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2 is a string and 2 is a number. So 1, 2, 2.
Okay. What about Yuvraj?
1 2 2.
Okay, why it's 1 2 2?
Because string and number will be the string
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
number. After string, it will be the number.
Okay. Like you mean but the thing is, first we have the string. Okay. Next both we have next the both twos are converted into the string. Then after concatenated to form 1 2 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we need to know regarding difference with the other arithmetic operation also. Difference with the other arithmetic operators. Okay. Operators. Okay. So the thing is the binary the binary addition operator. Okay, the binary addition operator, this operator is the only operator that handle the both numbers and strings in the such way. Okay, but other arithmetic operations like that subtraction and multiplication and division, so always convert operand to the number. So if they are not the already numbers, even when one of them is the string. For example, we'll take here, this is the console.log. I'll add the 6 minus a 2. Okay, so like here the output will be the 4 because of the 2 is converted into the numbers. Okay, we'll see one more example. Okay, okay, let the one more example. So compared to the addition, you can just like check with that subtraction. Okay, the in that in the additional operators is the only operator that handle both a number and string. Okay, but in the other arithmetic operator like subtraction, multiplication and divisions are converted operand to numbers only. Okay, I will add one more console here, so please guess the output for that thing. Console.log console.log 6 by 2. Can anyone try to guess the output for this? So there is a division
So
operator
6
in
by
the.
2, 3.
Okay, so yeah, so basically uh, both 6 and 2 are the string, but apart from the additional operator, the other operator we can say like the always the convert the operands to the numbers. Okay, the for that thing, so we that 6 and 2 it will converted to the numbers, so then we are able to see the output like a 3. Okay, so this is regarding that string concatenation with the plus like operator, addition operator. Okay, and we have a comparison with the other operators also, like the addition, like uh, subtraction and multiplication and division operators. Okay, so apart from that thing, so we need to know regarding that numeric conversion. Okay, numeric conversion. Okay, numeric conversion on the unary. Okay, plus. Okay, the numeric conversion in the sense like the unary plus for the numeric conversion. Okay, here that unary plus the addition is used to convert the non-number values to the numbers. Okay, if the operands already numbers, it remains unaffected. Okay, but if it is string, a boolean, other types, it will convert it into the number value. Okay, for example, how means, yeah, the thing is I will console one thing here, the console.log console.log. Okay, so console.log okay, here I will do before console there is a let. Okay, x equal to something minus 1. Okay, here in console I will do plus x. Okay, the plus x. So here that output will be the minus 1 only because no change. it's already number. Okay, the no effect numbers. Suppose we'll see one more console. The console, I will show you this console here, then you will get some idea. Okay, it's a -1 only. There is no change, there is no effect on the numbers. Okay, but we'll see for other data types. Okay, for the console.log, other data types, in the sense we can say it's a plus true. Okay, so we'll get the 1. Okay, so for the, I will try for the plus empty string. Okay, so we'll get the 0. Okay, the same thing I will try for false. Again we will get the 0, because of the false is converted into the numbers like a 0. Okay, and for like the one, like there is one more data type called a null. Sorry, null. Here also it's a 0, because of null is converted into the 0. Okay, so there is one more thing, there is string. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, so here the string is converted in the number, the 1 2 3. Okay, the basically that unary, this unary plus operator, is used to convert the non-number values to the numbers. Okay, here we can write that non-number to values to the numbers. Okay, suppose if the operands are already numbers, it remains unaffected. Here we have seen that thing, that console.log will let that x is equal to something -2, and here I will try to console.log and minus, like I will try to convert that the positive number is not possible, because it's right now it's a number only, so no change, means it remains unaffected. But if it is the string, boolean, other types, then only it will convert it into the numeric number, numeric value. Okay, so we need to know that some practices regarding that. Okay, mm, apart from that thing, okay, so what else left? The thing is, we'll ask some questions on wait a minute, what left? So I'll ask one question, it's important. Okay, the question is, there is a practice we think. Okay, that numeric conversion in, like, suppose if you want the, like, if you try the best practices, the common scenario, so we would like where you would need to convert the string to the number is when you are getting the value from the form input. Okay, form input in the sense, we have one website and you're getting some inputs. Okay, we have some form, you're getting the input from that form. Okay, uh, like these values are typically returned as a string, but you will like you will want to that treat, like you want to treat them as a number for the calculation. Okay, for that thing we can use, so you guys are need to understand. For suppose if I'm using the null, if I'm using the undefined, so you need to like you need to think about real case like examples. Suppose I'm using the null, I'm explaining the null. Okay, I need to know, so what is a null and where we can use the particular null, and we should know about the use case about that particular keyword. Okay, I will ask one thing. So can anyone tell me So there is a null operator, like a null data types. Okay, so for your kind of like for your perspective, so in real time use cases, where should like where we can see that null? Do we have any idea on that thing? So do you know any idea? So suppose like regarding that null for the real time case use cases, do you know any idea? Also Priyanka and Preetham and Yuvraj. There is a null data
Any
types.
empty values?
Yeah, empty value. Just I need one real cases example. Other you can say some any feature, any uh,
Sir,
mhm, yeah.
basically, it represents the absence of value. So,
Mm-hmm.
like absence at the time of absence.
Okay. No, this is a meaning of that particular word. Okay, but I'm asking real cases, real cases in the sense we can see the websites. Okay, you can see the code like any website. Just think so where we can see that particular null. So null means it's the absence value. So where we can see the null point.
So, in the case of in SQL, we use that null.
Your voice is breaking. So can you repeat again once?
So, in SQL, we use that null.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One the thing. So I will explain one scenario. Okay. There is a form. Okay. There is a website. Okay. In the website, you are trying to log in. Okay. Sorry. Log in. Log in with the credential. Okay. With the credential, username, password, and something at captcha. Okay. When you submit the button, okay, then your dashboard will be the open dashboard in the sense you can see that internal kind of things after the login. Okay, suppose when you person want to click on that logout button, suppose we have the suppose person has logged in. Okay, so after logged in there is a button called logout. Like do you know guys, like like suppose person logged in, so then you will get some but like you will be able to see the button like logout. Okay, for example you can see in the Amazon. Okay, here not there I think. Okay. Hmm. So here so that is not there. Okay, see, there is a instead of just you can guess that sign out button. Okay, so when I click on the sign out button, okay, so when I click on the sign out button, okay, so in that function we can keep as a null. Okay, while login, so we are trying to add the username, password, and captcha. But while log out, as person want to log out, so no need to see that again that email, password, and captcha. For that thing, so we need to make as a null. So we don't need to see any kind of the username and password and thing, and we don't need any kind of like personal data. So while log out, so we can erase all the things. So in that logout function you have to add that null. Okay, this is a real case we can say in the like using that null data types. Got it? Kaustubh,
Yes,
Yuvraj,
sir.
Priyanka, and Preetham. So did you understand this like this real time scenario, because it's very important. The interview will ask regarding so it like the real cases like example. Okay, suppose if you guys are using the number string and null, undefined. So then you should explain the real case also. So did you understand the scenario so which I explained?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, got it. The same thing here we have seen that that the numeric conversion in practice. The common scenario when you would need like you would need to convert the string to the number. Okay, is the when you are getting the value from the input. So this is just you can imagine this is the input in the sense that the string like not string it's a email and password kind of thing, that these are the inputs. Okay, we are getting the values from the that input. Okay, the values are typically returned as a string, but you want to treat as a number for the calculation. Okay, so then we can use like suppose for example, so here mhm. So this is the one form. Okay, so here one like some yeah, here there is one shopping cart in the sense we can fruits bazaar. Okay, fruit shop we can see. Okay, so here I need some apples. Okay, uh, two quantities, and oranges three quantities. Okay, so in the same thing we can see like in the cart we'll get some total also, the total. Okay, so here we can see that the total in the sense it's a we can say for example yeah, so just for example you can take let the apples is in a string. Okay, and let the oranges is equal to a string, the 3. Okay, but I want to make a total. Okay, total console.log that apples plus oranges. Okay, so tell me what is the output for this question? What is the output for this console? There is a two apples and three oranges, and I need to know the like the console output. So can anyone try
Fine.
to? Okay, what about Kaustubh and Devraj?
Hi, sir. Fine.
Okay, what about Preetham? Okay, we'll try in code. I think your answer will be the I think wrong maybe. Okay, we'll see. Apples. Okay, what is the output? It's a 2 3. Here in the first variable we have stored as a string. Second variable we have stored as a string. Okay, in the results, in the concatenation of the strings, the resulting we can say it's a 2 and 3. But we want sum of the numbers. Okay, here in this form user typing as a string, but in total we want to store as a number, but we need to convert that number, actually this string, into the number. Okay, here our like our headline is the first thing, it's a numeric conversion. Okay, uh, yeah, so here for that thing what we have to do here, the first thing we have to add the plus thing here, then you will get the 5. The strings are converted into the numbers before the adding. That unary plus first converted into the 2 and 3. The 2 and 3 is without string 2 and 3, and respectively, and then that binary will work as a sum. Okay, and apart from this thing, so do you have any other approach to make as a number? So do you know any idea? I think yesterday I have explained that thing actually. So do you know anything regarding that? So I want to make from the string to number. So what should I do here? The first approach I gave as a plus symbol. Apart from the first symbol, plus symbol, what should I give? What is the other approach? Yesterday I have explained this. Okay.
Number apples.
Okay. Number. Okay. Yeah. Number. So it will work. Okay. The alternative approach, like you could use the longer form called number. It's explicit, we can say. It's a inbuilt function in JavaScript for the conversion. The both methods at like again the same result, but here like for the here we are using the plus, and here we are using the number. Okay, so apart from that thing, okay, we need to know regarding that assignment equal return. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, that we need to know how the assignments works as an operator. Okay, the assignment operator, in the sense it's equal to the assignment the operator means it's equal to in JavaScript is the indeed an operator, just like the any other operator, like it return the value. This can be a bit surprising, we can say, like the thing is, yeah, suppose the assignment x, suppose the assignment x is equal to value. Okay, is not assign the value to the variable x, but the also here return the value that was assigned. Okay, and this allows you to use the assignments as a part of the larger expressions. For example, we'll create one variable, let a equal to 1. Okay, and let b equal to something around 2. Okay, so here I will create one more variable called c. Okay, I will do one thing. Okay, the 3 minus something a is equal to b and the plus 1, and so here I will check console dot log a, okay, and console dot log as a c. Okay, so in this thing, okay, so that this a is equal to b plus 1, it's evaluate first. Okay, the b plus 1, okay, the b plus 1 which is of 3, b is the 2, 1 is the like 1 plus 2, it's a 3. Okay, so after that the result of the assignment a is equal to 3. Okay, So which is the value that was assigned to the A. Okay, and the second expression, okay, here where it is C. Okay, the thing is, the first we can say it's a 3 output A. How means, so here we'll get the value, the second output, like second value is the 3. Okay, so here is the 1, updated value is the 3. Okay, so for the output will be the 3. Okay, so the A is 3 in the sense, so we need to console that C. 3 minus A equal to 3, then we will get the 0. Subtraction. Okay, so why is this why is this important actually? So basically, like this we can say its ability for the assignment operator to return the value can be useful, especially the complex expressions. We'll see some in your company projects. Okay, so when you want to chain assignments, okay, so there we can see the things actually. Okay, the apart from that thing regarding the assignment return value, got it. Okay, so we need to know the chaining assignment. Okay, chaining assignment in the sense, for example, 1 minute, this is the chaining assignment. Chaining assignment. Oh, these are the very important actually. It's not, don't ignore the things actually. Each and everything, it's very important. Just understand the concept, how it's working. Okay. Yeah. So we need to know the chaining assignment. Okay. The thing is, the chaining assignment is a it's powerful feature we can say in JavaScript. Okay, where the multiple variable can be assigned the same value in the single expression. Okay, so this happens because the like that assignment operators, it return the value that it assigned. The expression is evaluated from the right to left. Like the whole chaining, like the chaining assignment works in the sense, when you chain assignment, okay, the rightmost expressions is evaluated the first. Okay, so for example, I will create the let is equal to something, let the A and B and C. I have declared the three things, three variables, let A and B and C. Okay, so I will try to add the values to the A equal to B equal to C, B equal to C. Okay, the thing is, yeah. So here I have created the variable. Okay, so am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are not visible your screen, sir.
Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, got it. So the first thing we have like declared the variables that are A and B and C. Okay, so I'm trying to add the number, like the values to the A equal to B equal to C, the 2 plus 2. Okay, so I need to check the console.log the A. Okay, the same thing I will check for the B, same thing I will check for the C, B and C. Okay, so here The thing is, when you when you chain assignments, then the rightmost expression is evaluated first, rightmost. Okay. Then assign all the variable to the left. So these are the left kind, this is the right kind. Okay, all the variable in the chain will hold the same value. Okay. The thing is, that rightmost expressions, the 2 plus 2 is evaluated first, then 2 plus 2, it's a 4. Okay, the value 4 is assigned to the C. 4 is assigned to the C. Okay, since the assignment operator returns the value assigned, the 4 is then assigned to the B. Then B is equal to C. So finally the A is assigned to the the 4 is assigned to the A, because of the A equal to B. At the end we can say all three variables A and B and C hold the value as a 4. So the console is 4 4 4. The chaining assignment, we have to evaluation from the right to left. Okay, so the thing is, the chaining assignment is a very powerful feature, and that's how means where the multiple variables can assign the same value in the single expression. This is a multiple variable and the same value in the single expression. This is a single expression. Okay, so this is regarding that chain assignment. Okay, after that we need to know some modification things. Okay, regarding that that name is 1 minute, I will write here. I'm audible, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will duplicate. I have explained the things regarding that modify in place. Okay, modify in a place. Okay, the thing is, so we can simplify the operations by using the in place modification operation, like that equal to, like the like plus and equal to, we can say. Otherwise we can use that multiplication and the multiplication and equal to. Now how it works in the sense, okay, modify in the piece of place. Okay, modify in the place, basically we can simplify the operations by using that using the in place modification operators, like that plus equal to and other multiplication equal to. Okay, so here I will create one variable like n equal to 2, yeah, c equal to 2. Okay, so here I want to add so yeah, the thing is, I want to add some numbers to this c value. Okay, using the using the that modify in place. Okay, the how means, for example, yeah, the simple thing, there is a c. Okay, I have to use that plus and equal to. Okay, and 5. Okay, the basically the c plus equal to 5 is equivalent to c is equal to c plus 5. Okay, the c value, it's a 2. Okay, c value, it's a 2 in the sense c plus 2 plus 5, it's a 7. C value equal to 7. Okay, the same thing for the multiplication with equal to, same thing it will work. Okay, so you can use the modification place the play operators that various arithmetic or bitwise operations. Okay, the addition and subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Okay, so these are the things we can use actually. Okay, we'll ask one more here. There is a console. Okay, what happened? I will ask one. There is a let n equal to something 10. Okay, then I will try to n is minus equal to 3. Okay, so can anyone try to guess the output for this question for the console? What is the n?
N equals to n minus 3.
Then what is the output actually? What is the console output?
So 7.
Okay, got it. So basically it's 7. Okay, so we have like basically it's a modify in place operator in the sense such as that addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, modulus. So provide the convenient shorthand for the applying the operator to the variable and storing the result back to the same variable. Okay, so basically why this helps to reduce the code redundancy, we can say, and make the code a more concise way. Okay, so apart from this thing, so we have to do some other thing regarding that increment and decrement, that increment and decrement. So do you know what is the increment and decrements actually in code wise? Kaustubh?
Yes.
Yeah, increment decrement we have learned in the Java session. So
Incrementing the increase the value
mhm.
and decrement plus one.
Okay, uh, this is basically increment and decrement. Okay, the increment in the sense we can use the plus plus, and decrement in the sense we can use the minus and minus. Okay, so these operators are shortened notation for the increasing or decreasing the variable value by 1. Okay, and these operators are commonly used for the loop counters or like or they have some like the main two forms. Okay, the thing is plus plus and minus minus. It's a increment in the sense increase the value by value of the variable 1, and decreasing in the sense decrease the value of the variable by 1. Okay, for example I will write here the let the counter equal to 2, and I will make the counter is equal to plus 1, then counter is plus plus. Okay, so then the output will be the 3. Okay, the thing is the increment and decrement can only apply to the variable. Okay, suppose the like so the person come and will see, suppose instead of the variable he will try it for this thing, so it will cause like you'll get some error actually kind of things. Basically that plus plus and minus minus can be used in the prefix or postfix form. Okay, the basically the plus plus and minus minus, sorry, how to use in form of the prefix or postfix forms. Then what is the prefix and postfix? The prefix in the sense, 1 minute. The postfix in the sense it's a counter plus plus, okay, and prefix in the sense it's a uh, plus plus counter. So did you know guys what is the postfix and prefix? So
Yes, sir.
generally I'm asking. Okay, so can you tell me, so what is the prefix and postfix?
In postfix, first the variable is first used, and then after that increment. In the prefix, variable is incremented first, and after it is used.
Okay, yeah, I will ask something. Okay, leave it. Postfix in the sense increment or decrement is applied after the expression is evaluated, and here we can see the old value is written. But in the prefix, here the increment or decrement is applied before the expression is evaluated. Means here we can see it's a new value is written. Okay, the first thing, after the expression evaluated, and in the prefix we can say it's a before the like the expressions is evaluated. Okay, for example, I will write here only, let the counter is the one. I want to make, as a plus one. Okay, let a is equal to something like plus plus prefix counter. Okay, here I will try to increment the counter first. Okay, then I need to return the new value. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the output for this console? What is the a? Yeah, it's a 2. Yeah, so basically here we can see that yeah, here we can see that increment the counter first, this increment will first. Okay, then like the return the new value is a 2. This 2 is the new value. Okay, so now you guys can expect the out, like counter plus plus. What is the output for this like console? Can anyone try?
One.
Pritham, Priyanka, Kaustubh, and Devraj. What is the output for this question?
Sir, one.
Why?
One.
Post increment.
Okay, so here it's regarding the postfix. Okay, here the return the old value first. Okay, then increment the counter. Okay, so the thing is the postfix is increment the variable and return the old value, and the prefix the increment the variable and return the new value. Okay, uh, the thing is, yeah, so I have one more this is the, okay, the count is the 0. Okay, so I will remove this variable. Okay, I will make counter a plus plus, and here I will make the plus plus and counter prefix and postfix I will, okay, adding here. So what is the counter value? What is the counter value now? Can anyone? Kaustav, Yuvraj, Pritam, Priyanka.
Two, sir. Zero.
What? Two.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why it's two?
It's one. An increment.
Okay. Increment and increment again. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
if you don't
Two,
need, yeah, tell me. Okay.
sir, two, sir. Increment and increment again.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, yeah. So if you want to use the result as an increment, the prefix use for the new value and the postfix for the old value. Okay. So we'll get the output as a two. The first we have done as an increment, and here again we have trying as an increment. Okay, so now we need to know, so we have seen the outside the express, so here we haven't tried the expression inside the expression, that postfix and in prefix. Okay, the increment and decrement operators have the high precedence, the most arithmetic operators. This means they are executed before other operations. Okay, for example, you can take let, sorry, let a counter is equal to 1, sorry, is equal to 1. Okay, so I will console, sorry, console 1, console dot log, okay, 2 into something, 2 into plus, sorry, the plus counters. What is the output for this? Can anyone try?
Sir, four.
Okay, yeah. So basically, because of the counter is incremented before the multiplication. Okay, and the same thing, I have to guess the output for this. What is the output for this question?
For four.
Okay, how?
An increment.
How increment actually? Can I explain this how it is increment here?
Two, sir.
How? Can you tell me how it is increment actually? Like how it is 2 and how it's 4.
Sir, that counter plus post increment.
The counter plus, okay.
That post increment.
Okay, because of that counter plus use the old value, okay, before the incrementing. Okay, so for that reason, so like the output will be the 2. Okay, so the last thing, there is the operators, there is the operators called bitwise. So the next thing, it's a bitwise operators. Okay, so basically the bitwise operators works at the level the individual bits of the numbers, and they are not commonly used in every day in the web development, but they can be useful in area like the performance optimization when you like dealing with low level data kind of thing. So there we can see it's a bitwise operations. Okay, so we have some bitwise operations called and, or, XOR. 1 minute, this is and. Okay, and in the sense we can use that and person. Okay, and or, okay, you can use this symbol. Okay, XOR means you can use that in this one. Okay, and there's a not. Okay, it's the negation we can say use. Okay, so we have so many things, but the and person the perform the logic and operation the each corresponding pair of bit in the two operands. Okay, for you can take the example like 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Okay, so the in binary we can say it like it's 1. Okay, so for the bitwise operators, you know, like you need to know like what is the binary thing, binary codes. So then only you can understand the binary codes. Okay, using the binary codes we will get the output kind of things actually. Yeah, for example, how means I will add one console here. Leave it this one, just I will add one console. mm, no, actually you need to know regarding the binary. mm, what should I do? Okay, leave it, we'll skip this one, and we'll let you know after some time. Okay, so this is there is a one more thing, it's a comma operator. Okay, this is the last thing I think, it's a comma operator. Okay, the comma operator is the quite rare and unusual in JavaScript. Basically, it allows us to multiply the expressions to be evaluated in the single statement, but the result of the last expression is returned. For example, I will console the one, like I will create one variable, let a equal to something. uh, Let a equal to something, right? 1 plus 2 and 3 plus 4. So here I have used the comma. Okay, so here I will get the output as a 7. Why means, so in the comma operator the only result of the last expression is written. The last expression in the sense 3 plus 4. The 1 plus 2 evaluated, but it's a result in the discarded we can say. The last expression in the comma operator, the last operation only we can say the result. For example, we'll do here only. Okay, so there is a expression called let a equal to something, 1 plus 2 and 3 plus 4, something 4. Okay, I will do console for this thing. Okay, console dot, okay, a. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll get the 7. So it will take the last expression, result of the last expression. Okay, so suppose without parenthesis it will take the first expression. First expression in the sense like uh, what happened, it's without, it's an incorrect use, but yeah, it will not work actually. Yeah, the thing is you can consider as a comma operator. Okay, so basically it's only result that last expression it will return. Okay, yeah, so this is regarding the just operator kind of things. Yeah, tomorrow we'll start from regarding that the name is comparisons. One minute. Mm, what left? The comparisons and conditional and logical operators and loops will start tomorrow. So till now, you have seen regarding that like basic operators and maths. Okay. So did you guys understand these things, basic operations and maths?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please do solve some more snippet questions or console problems, because it's a very important actually. The interview asks these things, these kind of things actually. Okay, okay, please do the as soon as possible. Okay, and try those CSS kind of projects. Okay, and if you have any doubt, please reach out me, so I will help you on that thing. Got it?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Okay then. Bye. Good night.
Good night.